If you upload Reels or stream live videos to Facebook, you're going to want to know about the news Meta just released. Going forward, all of your video types, whether it be Reels, live videos, or traditional uploaded videos, all those types of videos are going to be now merged into one type of video on Facebook. And that type of video is Reels. Yes, all of those videos are now going to show up in the Reels feed. And this can be a very exciting thing because your videos could now have an opportunity to get in front of a whole lot more leads. And by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what you need to do to take advantage of this opportunity. Let's dive in. So in the past, using video content on Facebook, it has been a little bit confusing. There's typically been three different types of video posts. And the first is this, live video. You can go live on your profile inside your Facebook group through a business page. And live video typically has been shown to primarily your existing audience. So your friends and followers on your profile, if that's where you did your live video, they're the ones who are going to see your live videos. And the same, if you do a live video inside a Facebook group, only the members of that Facebook group are likely to see that live video. And the same has been true for the second type of video, this one right here. This is an uploaded video. So you go ahead and you pre-record a video and then you upload it again to your profile inside a Facebook group or on your business page. And the intention for these videos really is for your existing audience to see these videos. So again, your followers, your friends, if you're doing it on your profile, your group members, if you do it inside a group. And then if you upload one of these videos to a business page, perhaps your followers over on your business page will see it. But up until now, it's been unlikely that when you use one of these two types of videos, either live or pre-recorded uploaded video, it's unlikely that people outside of your existing network are really going to see these videos. That's different for the third type of video. The third type of video is this. It's a reel. A reel certainly can be seen by your existing audience. So if you post a reel on your profile, it is very likely that some of your friends and some of your followers are going to see that reel show up in their Facebook feed. But it's more likely that a lot of people who don't follow you, who aren't your friends, are going to discover this reel through the Facebook discovery engine that decides which reels go to which people. So you can imagine that if you're looking to grow your audience to get more followers, posting reels typically has been the best way to do that because they're the types of videos that are actually going to be seen by people outside of your existing network. Well, that's traditionally how video on Facebook has worked, but not anymore. Take a look at what Facebook just announced. It told us that going forward, all videos will be shared as Reels. So that goes for your Facebook Lives as well as your uploaded standard non-reel videos. So what does this mean for you? Well, the first big opportunity is the fact that all of your videos are now going to go into the Reels feed, which as we just discussed, are much more discoverable. It's much more likely that going forward, when you post a live video or you upload a video to Facebook that's not a reel, because those videos are going to get into the Reels feed, they're going to be discovered by people outside of your audience. So this is awesome. There's a good chance that your videos are going to bring in more followers for you. Your audience is going to grow with new leads. The second cool thing about this announcement is the fact that Reels going forward don't have a length restriction. Let's take a look at what Facebook said. Specifically, it says Reels on Facebook will also not have any length or format restrictions going forward. And this makes sense because if your live videos, which could be an hour or 2 hours or even longer, if those are getting into the Reels feed, then of course Reels can't have a cap at just 60 seconds or 90 seconds. They can be as long as you like, which opens up all kinds of opportunity to be more creative with what you share within your Reels. So that's the second opportunity. Those are good things. There is a third thing you want to consider though, and that's privacy. Once this change goes into effect on your account, you're going to get a notification that looks something like this. It says Reels update. All videos you post are now Reels. It says we're making it easier to create on Facebook. So the first thing you'll see right here is that your settings haven't changed. So your audience is still set to, in this case, it's friends. Whatever your default audience is for the content that you post on Facebook, that's still going to apply to your future videos. So if you do have your default set as friends, that means when you share videos on Facebook, they're not going to be discoverable by people outside of your audience. Only your friends are going to be able to see them. Whereas if by default you have your content set to public, meaning that anyone can see it, now your videos can get in front of a lot of people who aren't necessarily your friends or followers. And then here you can see Reels can now be longer. There's no more length restrictions. We already talked about this. But let's go back to your settings. What if you're not sure? What if you're not sure how your posts are set up and you're not sure if your videos going forward are going to be discoverable? Well, let's take a look where you can check that out. Let's go over to Facebook and you want to click on your profile image right here and then click on privacy checkup and then click right here, who can see what you share. And this is going to bring up your default settings for who can see the posts that you share, including your video posts. And so you can click on continue here. And this is what you want to look for. Who can see your future posts? You can see that mine are set to public because I do want my posts to be able to reach leads who are outside of my existing network. But of course, you can set this to anything that you like right here and then click on done. Again, this is the important piece. If your posts are set to public right here, those videos will now go over into the Reels feed where they can be discovered by people outside of your network. If you're running a business and you're using Facebook, that's what you want. So I highly recommend that you have this set to public. Now, if you do publish something and you don't want it to be seen publicly or you don't want it to be discovered by people outside of your existing audience, you can set that up as well. I'm going to go back over to Facebook and let me go over to my profile here. And let's just imagine, I'm going to find one of my reels that I posted. Let's see, I'm going to scroll down here. Here's one of my reels that I posted. Let's just say that you created this piece of content and you wanted it only for your internal network. You can click on these three dots after you post it. And then right here, just click on Edit Audience. And here's where you can edit your audience for one specific post. So you have your default set to public, but then as you post specific videos, if you want to restrict the access to those, you could say only my friends or whatever it is that you like right here. But overall, this is very exciting news if you use video content to get leads and to nurture your leads and make sales on Facebook, because now all that video content is likely going to be seen by a lot more people and by a lot of different people who previously might not have had access to the content that you're creating. And that's why I'm so bullish on using video content on Facebook, but I've also got a secret weapon, and that secret weapon is Unipro. Unipro is an amazing tool that goes out onto Facebook. It finds your ideal leads, it brings those leads into your audience, and then it makes sure that those leads see your content so that they're nurtured, so that they like you, so that they're interested in what it is that you have to offer. And then Unipro strikes up a conversation with those leads at the time they're most likely to buy. Unipro has been a game changer for my online business, and I know it will be for you as well. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go over to unipro.com. So that's what I've got for you in this video about Facebook's news, about videos and video sharing going forward. If you have any questions about these changes, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'm happy to help out. And again, if you're growing your online business and you're using Facebook to do so, you got to check out Unipro. Go over to unipro.com. It's really going to help your business grow a whole lot faster. Thanks for checking out this video. Can't wait to see you in the next video.